Hey guys, it's Roseanne White, and today we are going to go through a 30-minute workout. So, all you're going to need are three things. Any vibration platform of your choice. I've got the Waver Mini. I'm using the Kettlebell from the Life Pro Triform 3-in-1 weight training system, and water. In terms of platform, you might use a different platform than the Waver, so don't worry about it. Just use settings that are comfortable for you because we're going to be on and off the platform. I'll probably go through programs. I'm going to probably do a P9 to start, and then I may change it after that because it's a 30-minute workout. The first 8 minutes or so, give or take, we're going to just do a warm-up. It's not going to be on the platform. I want to make sure that your joints are really warmed up for this kettlebell workout on the platform. The theme is labor less, work more. Is that my theme? I think it's my theme. Let me see what I have here. It is labor less, lift more. Let's get it right. So, welcome everybody. I know I'm not going to spend a lot of time yakking here. I want to get right into the workout. But again, go to a weight that you're comfortable with because of the kettlebell 3-in-1. You can adjust from 3 pounds to 43 pounds like that. If you've got your remote, you can always, on your platform, you can adjust it as needed. But again, please have plenty of water. I'm going to move you through this. You guys wanted workouts. You're going to get workouts without the gab. So let's begin. Okay, I've got a timer here. If you've got questions, you can definitely type them in the chat, but just know that I'm not going to be answering things because I'm going to be moving and grooving along with you guys. And as I said, this is going to be 30 minutes. So we're going to start with some hip hinges front to back, okay? Hands on the hips. You're going to hinge forward, flat back, and squeeze glutes arch. Hinge. This is super important because we're going to be doing a lot of deadlifts. Hinge and squeeze and lift. You can kind of throw your hips forward and chest back. Exhale and inhale, okay? We're just going to do this for about a minute or so. Hinging. Soft bend in the knees. I'm not going to go totally straight legs on this. It's not a straight leg deadlift. Breathe in and out. Okay, you're about halfway through on that. I wanted to get this Labor Day workout in early because you can repeat this as much as you want. 14 exercises, 45 seconds on, 15-second rest. And if you like it, you can repeat it again and have one warm-up. Do the intervals, 14 intervals, and then repeat again if you've got the time. But this should get you going here. Now from here, we're going to go alternating hip circles. Bring the knee up and around. Okay, alternate it. Make that big kneecap circle. Let the knee do the work to lead you in the circle. Circle it around. Make sure you're getting plenty of oxygen in for the muscles here. You can see I'm kind of rotating on my hips, so that was not a good one. Let me try that again. You don't have to go fast. Let's go a little slower. I'm kind of speeding things up here. It's quality move, not quantity, that I always try to teach you guys. So big breaths in and out. Notice one hip might be a little tighter than the other. You might have a few issues in the tissues, but go to a place that feels good. A little out of your comfort zone, but remember, this is just your warm-up. Okay, from here, we're going to do alternating front crosses. So I'm going to cross over my arms and my legs, just in the front, down, lift up big arms, crisscross over, getting the heart rate up. Actually, get my heart rate monitor and see what this workout's going to look like in terms of calorie burn. If you've got a smartwatch, go to cross train. I think that one will probably be really good because it's not really traditional weight training. Crisscross over, tap in front, crossing over your center line. You might be huffing and puffing in the beginning. That's just getting lactic acid out. And then from this crossover, we're going to change the arm pattern just a little bit, okay? So I'm just crossing over the front, alternating my taps right in the front of the body, crisscross, okay? Then you can go slower if you want. You can tap up on your platform if you'd like. Now we're gonna go crisscross. My legs are going back behind me. I'm gonna go overhead. So from behind, I'm crossing behind myself and overhead. This one is sure to get the heart rate up. Again, this is about a 7-minute workout, warm up or so. When your arms go over the head, your heart rate definitely jumps up more. And you can have little steps. You can just do crisscrossing over little steps. That's fine. Arms get heavy after a while, don't they? 30 more seconds. Then from here, we're going to make big arm circles. It looks like this. Cross over and around. And let's tap onto the step or on the platform. Big arm circles. Toe up, heel taps the step. And I want you to reverse those circles and take the step back. Big arm circles though. Your shoulders are meant to circumduct. And because of the kettlebell, we're going to do a lot of shoulder work. Press ups, press outs. Feel your heart rate rising. Should turn my fan on. I might have to do that in a 15-second break. Okay, from here, what I want to do is rest your forearms on your thighs and then like a big surprise, okay? Or a goalpost. Exhale. This is still back to what we did in the beginning, the hinging, and I'm adding a little more rotator cuff here. So I hinge flat back. Exhale. Yeah. Watch it don't drop your head. Your spine should be in line from the back of your head to your tailbone. Now this is not a very wide squat, maybe wider than the hips. I'm going to change it in a little bit here. This is my goalpost, okay? From here I'm going to do curtains, so I'm going to go wider and open. Cross over and open. So it's like you're opening curtains. Open the drapes. Cross over your belly. Open the drapes. Much wider. Toes are pointing out. Knees in line with your toes. Push those knees back. We have about less than 75 seconds left in this warm-up. You should be pretty warm by now. So the last minute or so, we're going to kind of bring the heart rate down a little bit. Just roll the shoulders up. Big shoulder rolls, right and left. Right. You can do a little twisting. Rotate, pivot. Nice little turn, side to side. Hope you guys have some fun plans for Labor Day. I'm here in Huntington Beach, California. You saw my Facebook post. I brought all my Life Pro toys with me. You can see them over here and behind me. I'll be making a few different reels and videos throughout the month here. So keep an eye on me on social media because I'll be sharing my love for Life Pro on the road. Okay, got about 20 seconds left, guys. Just roll those shoulders out and then roll them forward. Okay, big shoulder circles. Breathing in and out. Okay, now you've got 15 seconds or so. Grab some water, okay? Take a sip. And I'm going to start my platform. Again, I'm going to use 14 to 16 pounds. And my platform, I'm going to put it on. Actually, I'm going to go P4. P4 for the first part. No, I don't have that. I think I'm going to up my ante on this. Okay, I'm going P9. Ready? Let's do this, guys. We're going to start. Hang out for a second here. Let's go back.
Timer pause.
Okay, here we go. We're going to start with good old halos. You're on your platform, and we're going to circle around, bell side up, and circle around. This is just a nice way to get some weight into the shoulders. Knees are soft. Watch that you don't get that bell away from your chest, right in front of the chest. It's going to be quick. Before you know it, we'll be done. But in the meantime, take your time with every move. Don't rush it. If you feel like I'm rushing, go slow, okay? Breathe in and out. Abs definitely are working on this. Great, here's your rest. Okay, so I'm at 16 pounds. I'm gonna keep it there. Just kind of flush it out. So my next exercise is gonna be alternating arm swings. It's not a lot of break, okay? So just know this. I'm gonna get back on my platform. Okay, toe slightly out. I'm gonna start with one hand, and then swing and drop. I'm not gonna go fast on these. It's pushing my hips forward. I'm gonna catch it underneath me. Think about weight in the inner heel and the big toe mounds, especially if you tend to bow out a lot. I'm just letting my hips bring the weight forward. Soft bend. I never straighten my legs out. One more swing. Take a rest. Great. Okay, side down. Shake things out. We're going to do a squat, twist, and press up. Careful on these. Watch my feet. Okay? So I'm holding the bell. I'm going to squat. I'm rotating and pressing up. So one heel literally pivots. I'm rotating. Be careful of knees here, guys. Squat, rotate, reach. Squat, rotate, reach. Squat, get the pivot. Up, toes are pointing on an angle. To my left, to my right. Sitting back. And last one. Okay, great. Let you get the heart rate up here. From here, we're doing a curtsy lunge. And this is going to be a little challenging for some of you, so I'm going to go slow on this because I want you to watch your knees, okay? So when I do my curtsy, I'm going to have an upright row. I'm going to curtsy around the back. I'm going to come same leg and come up and row. I'm going to curtsy, I'm going to go around the back, and I'm going to come upright row, okay? So I curtsy, take the bell behind me. Oops, wrong way. Up and row. Curtsy, bell behind, the foot on the floor, and pull up. Foot behind the floor, or behind the platform, okay? Behind the platform, up. There's a pivot. This is gonna be a little challenging, so take your time with it. Behind and up, definitely balance here. And up, excellent. That was a curtsy with a behind the roll. The next one, kettlebell with swings low and high. This is a heart rate booster. So here's my kettlebell swing. I'm going to go low and then high. Low, high. Push through the heels. It's only because I'm using my glutes on this. My low swing's not big, it's just pushing it forward, but my high swing, I'm powering up. Strong back work here. 10 more seconds. Hinge, squeeze those glutes. Last one. Ooh, let's get a sip of water here. Okay, quick little break. I haven't changed my weight yet. I'm at 16 pounds. Shake out your legs. Side lunge pass-throughs. One side only. Okay, start at the platform. I'm going to side lunge to, this is my left. I'm going to pass through. Come on up. Side lunge and up. Whew. And up. A lot of work on the standing. That should be a straight leg. Caught myself. Plant your foot. Side lunge, pass through. Abs and obliques. We do only one side. Back and around. You've got 10 more seconds on this side. Hit it strong. Plant your feet. Okay, hang out here. Shake those legs out. Whew, heart rate is definitely up. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay, now, sorry for the huffing and puffing. I've got my ear pods in, so you probably hear me breathing heavier. Okay, side lunge. Pass through, zip it up. Okay, pass through, lift the chest. Straight leg. Start getting a little inner thigh. Stretch. Over and up. Great for the hips. I love side leg work for your hips, especially if you tend to do a lot of walking, biking, sitting. We got to work these side hips. And as you know, or if you don't know, I'm dealing with some hip issues, but that's not stopping me. I'm strengthening these muscles. Okay? And whew, okay. From here, pretty simple. Deadlift, squat, press out. It's gonna be a little more shoulders. It's not much of a break, I know. You can always change your intervals, but I want to be in and out. So I'm gonna do a deadlift. Hinge. I'm gonna catch it for the squat. Press out, and then stand. Deadlift, I'm holding the belt. As I squat, I kind of catch my weight, push out, and then down. Make sense? Hinge, catch it for a squat, push out, pull in. Actually, the press out. Okay, squat, press out, pull in. Soft knees, squat, push out, and check the side of this looks like. I deadlift, I squat, push out, and back. Grab a little water. I'm going to go into a reverse lunge, one leg only. We're going to add a shoulder press. You might want to go lighter with this if your shoulders are not happy with it. Okay? So, platform leg, opposite leg, arm, press up, and rise. Step it back. Both knees are bent. I reach and I rise. Step back, press up, and lift. Right on the quads. Back and up. Great compound workout. You got a lot of body parts besides your heart muscle to do a lot of work. Okay, one more, guys. You got time for one more. And up. Okay, since we have a little time to sip some water, we know what we're doing on the other side. Okay, both feet on the platform. We're gonna step back. Oops. Bend, press, and up. Those oops mean I got some work on the side to find my balance. Got issues in the hip, oops, are because of instability. That's why I'm working on this. I love the platform for this. Step back, bend both knees, punch up, and lift. Step back, press up. Really have to plant your platform foot firmly. One more time. Back, plant. Wow. Okay, we are moving through this. So I've got a deadlift with the reverse lunge press out. You can see the theme, deadlifts, lunges, press outs. So let's do it again. We deadlift, I'm gonna hold the weight, I'm gonna press out. I'm alternating these. A little more challenge of finding balance. But I like with the weight, pushing forward counterbalances me. Kind of helps me there. Hinge, and then I'm pushing forward. Hinge. Pushing forward. You're going to notice my dumbbell or my kettlebell goes to my knees. I come up and I push up. Did I just do the same leg? And then deadlift. And last one. Okay. We only have 3 more, guys. 3 more exercises. Keep this weight. Put some padding. We're going to sit down. And actually, my platform's just about to shut off. So take a pause. I'm going to set my platform up again because I know it's just going to go out on me. So let's start. And I'm going to go into about 50 here on my platform. A little commercial break. Okay, let's go. V-sits.
Timer resumed.
Sit. Okay. Arms up, legs up, and we do press-ups. Press, press. Find your balance. I would love for your feet to be in line with your knees on this. It may not be for you. Okay, it may not be. You might have to be on the ground for this and one leg up, and then alternate. But try your best. Okay. The more you practice, the better this will get. All core on this. And shoulders. 5 seconds. Now, it's a quick little switch. I could probably go heavier with weight. I'm not going to, but I'm going to move my platform real quick because we're going to do some bridges, okay, with the chest press. Single arm. Get on the floor. Right arm first. Right leg stays at tabletop. I'm going to press up and down. I'm pushing through my left leg. I'm straightening out my right arm. Keep looking at your foot so it doesn't drop below the knee. You are welcome to stretch out. You might want to lift lower. A little more core here. We'll do both sides, so we've got 10 more seconds on this side. You can always, again, bend and straighten. Straighten and bend. Whatever works for you. Okay, take a break. Hang out here for a second. Okay, changing hands. Feet are flat. Knees in line with the hips. All is good here. Okay, let's begin. Tabletop the leg. We're going to press up and down. Exhale, lift. Okay, you can keep this leg straight if you want, the floating leg, or you can keep the knee bent. I don't care. It's all about the glute connected to the foot on the platform. Press up and down. Move this out so you can see me. Press up. It's a chest press. This is a lot of obliques. Ten more seconds, guys. I kind of like it where I don't have to count reps. I just have to look at a clock. And then we're done. Okay. The last one's going to be a toughie, but give it all you got, okay? We're going to go through a drag through. I don't need this. Toes are going to be on the platform. Okay. So I'm coming into a plank. I'm going to drag through one side, plank, shift weight, other side. Try not to let your hips come up. There's going to be a little bit of shift in weight. Plank, eyes forward. Okay, find it, transfer the weight, keep the hips down. Halfway through, guys. This seems like it's the longest set. It's the hardest. One more each way. Oh yeah. And you are done. Wow. Okay. So now we're gonna cool down. What'd you think about that? Killer, huh? I thought so. So I'm gonna put my platform at an angle. Have a seat. Make sure you don't shut your platform off. And let's just go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together and the knees apart, sit nice and tall. Take a deep breath in and out. Let the heart rate come down. Wow. I'm gonna be very anxious to see how my calories that one was. And you know what's the cool thing about doing this kind of work? You're gonna continue to burn calories throughout the day. And that's huge, to keep burning calories. Okay, so I did a rotation. I'll do one more. I'm pushing down on my platform with the hand behind me. The other one's on the knee, pushing down. My chest lifted. And then we rotate one more time. Platform hand, push down. Other hand, I think, push down with the chest. Okay, we're gonna straight legs. You know, this is my favorite exercise, stretch. We're gonna cross over. Figure four, sit up tall, grab behind the thigh, and drag your foot in. Sit nice and tall, roll on each of the sits bones. Okay, you can kind of slide in a little bit more. Only if you're sitting up straight. If you're rounding your back, don't go any further, okay? It's not gonna serve you. Let's switch it out. I'll show you from each side. Okay, so I come over here, and sit nice and tall. Okay, now this is my special hip. So I'm giving a little more TLC. Easy does it. Rock a little side to side. Breathe into the stretches. Feel the sensation of stretch. It should be an ah, not an ah. Okay, from here, let's go ahead and stretch the hamstrings out. Flex your feet. Okay, sit nice and tall, hands behind the head. Push through your heels and lean. Okay, head doesn't drop. You're digging your heels on the ground. You're pushing your tailbone back, and you're going to feel these hamstring muscles lengthen out. Take a deep breath in and out here. Come back up. We'll do 2 more times. Deep breath. Push through the heels. Lift all 10 toes and pull them toward your knee. And bring your heart forward. If you took a fist under your chin, you can keep it there. Your chin should not be popping out. I'll probably use this cue with you guys for the rest of our life together, because it is so important that you lead with your heart, not your chin. Now you're going to notice the third time a little deeper, so you can put your fingertips down and drag your hands back and your chest forward, feel a little extra stretch. Now we worked a lot with our back, so let's go ahead into a child's pose. You can put the pad on your platform under your knees, and then drop your head. Let the energy go up your arms. Take your left hand on your right and push your left hip back. Stretch into the side body. Both hands wide, right hand on right. Stretch the right hip back. And then place your hands here. You know, the thing about kettlebells that I have found, it really strengthens your hands. It's because we're holding on to it differently than a resistance band or a dumbbell. So let's get a little energy in our fingers, our wrist joints, where there are 7 joints in your wrists. So let's roll through those. And then I'm going to have you put one foot on your platform and stretch out the hip flexor. Other hand on the knee, lean into it. You can rest here if you like, but I don't want you to drop your head. Okay, push it forward. The leg that's back, reach the hand behind the head and put the other hand on the knee and just gaze up and feel that stretch from the elbow, armpit, down the ribs, down the hip, all the way to the knee. Okay? If it works for you, you can maybe, now this is going to be a little more challenging. Yeah, let's take a shot. Okay, let's try to grab this leg. Oh yeah, I can do it. A little bit of a quad stretch. That's a good one. Let's do it on the other side. I did this one in yoga a lot, so let's do it here with the heck. Okay. So first find the kneel. Lean into it. Oh, my hip flexor is thanking me for stretching this side. You know, put your hands here. Lift your chest. The knee on the ground, same hand comes up. You're going to push your head back and gaze up. And feel it all the way down. Now let's show you how I did that. The other stretch is called dragonfly. Okay, I'm going to put my hand on the platform. I'm going to bend. I'm going to grab my toes. This knee on the platform can go outward. It's a really great quad stretch. Take a big breath in and out here. Okay, let's go ahead and come on up. We're going to stand on the platform. We've got about 2 minutes to go. Okay, so I want you to bend your knees, put your forearms on your thighs, and just hang out here for a little bit. Breathe in and out. You can come down to your toes if you like. Bend one knee, bend the other, and keep on your forearms. Go out wide to the sides, and that platform shut off. I think I shut off accidentally. Take a big stretch. Put one hand on the platform, lift up, rotate. I'm bending the knee of the hand that's in the air. Switch it over. And other side. And then drop your head, flatten your back in a big stretch. Butt back, head forward, chest forward, breathe. Bend your knees, roll up all the way. And around. Oh, how'd you guys like that workout? Wow. Okay, so here's the plan, guys. I'm going to put this workout in the chat. I have too much light on me. I'm going to put this workout in the chat. And I would love for your feedback if you liked this kind of a boom, boom workout, or if you want me to be a little more specific. Tell me what you guys like and want and need, and I'm happy to do it for you. I am sweating profusely. This was a good calorie burner. I hope you agree with me. It is Saturday, the weekend of Labor Day here in Huntington Beach. I know there's going to be some good food coming my way. I hope you guys have a great time with your family and friends. Debbie's going to be live with Labor Day deals, I think Monday, Labor Day. And I'll be joining you again next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, to talk about balance. We're going to be specifically working on balance with the vibration platform. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great, great rest of your Saturday. And I'll see you soon. Roseanne White here from Live Fit in Huntington Beach, California. Bye for now.